Are you a first-time home buyer? Have you been looking for a home for more than a year now? You have to learn what's involved in the entire process, conquer your fears, and step out to buy your first home with confidence. And this video is going to show you how. Hello everyone, Marcia Melendez, Brooklyn Realtor, helping you with all your real estate questions and sharing lots of information about the best borough in New York City, Brooklyn. I have had so many first-time home buyers reach out to me in the past couple of weeks. Yes, it is the spring and we are in the traditional busy season of real estate activity. So many people have told me they have been looking for a new home for a while now. And so many of them don't really know or understand how the entire process flows. Today, I am going to take care of that. So today we are going to review all the steps so that you can step out in confidence and buy that first house. Please take a moment to subscribe and hit the like button. In the coming weeks, I will take a deeper dive into each of the areas we discussed today. And I don't want you to miss any of the practical information I will be sharing with you. The first question that always comes up is, what about the prices? Brooklyn home prices are so high. Well, newsflash, home prices have gone up everywhere, which is why I want you to stop procrastinating and buy now rather than later. Besides, Brooklyn home prices have always been high, but you always get your money's worth. Whatever home you buy now will appreciate and be worth much more when you think of selling in the future. I have buyers from 2019 and 2020 who I sold homes to, and they are now worth more than $50,000 to $100,000 more than what they originally paid for it. I kid you not. Some of you may be trying to time the market and buy a house when the prices come down. Good luck with that process. Talk to my customers from 2 years ago who are still waiting. You know, real estate is like a bouncing ball. The prices go up, they may come down, but they always bounce right up again. The long-term trend is always up, as you can see from this graph. So don't try to time the market. It never seems to work out for the majority of us. If you need a home, if you qualify for the mortgage and you can afford to pay your monthly mortgage bill, do it now. One last point I will make on the subject is that if prices do come down slightly, you are not going to benefit that much, if at all. It seems the only time home prices come down is when the mortgage interest rates go up, with a net result that whatever money you would have saved by getting a cheaper house will be spent every month on the higher mortgage rate. So please stop being a procrastinator. Learn the process and go for it now. Speaking about the home buying process, your first step would be to meet with a real estate professional. Someone local is always best. Discuss the type of home you are looking for, including the style, price range, and location you desire. That's step number one. You have the home buyer's advantage. What does that mean? As a home buyer, your realtor's commission is basically paid by the seller in most circumstances. This means that your representation by a licensed professional is not going to cost you anything. Step number two, you need to get pre-approved. You need to get pre-approved. Should I say it again? You need to get pre-approved, so that when you do find the home you desire, you can confidently put in an offer to purchase it. For the pre-approval process, you'll need current pay stubs, your past year's W-2s, and your bank statements. This will enable you to make a decision about just how much house you can actually afford. In today's shopping environment, when there seems to be more buyers out there than homes available, this step is even more critical to a successful home shopping experience. This would also be a good time to select an attorney to represent you in the purchasing process. Step number three is the fun part. You can seriously begin your search for homes. Not all real estate websites are the same. Your buyer's agent has the tools and systems to ensure that you see every available home that meets your criteria, especially for first-time home buyers. We know the neighborhoods and can suggest alternatives. Also, we have a relationship with different agents that can give us more information about the home before you go to see it. You really don't want to show up there on your own without someone who has your best interests at heart. Remember that when you go to see a home for showing, the realtor who shows you the property is not working for the potential buyers who come to view it. Their job is to negotiate the highest and best deal for their clients, the family that is selling the home. So you definitely need a buyer's agent to represent you in your home search process. Step number 4 occurs once you find the home that you want, and this would be to make an offer. Your agent will prepare the offer based on the price and terms you choose. Once again, you have the advice of your professional realtor to guide you in this process. Step number 5 is negotiation between you and the seller for the final selling price and contract. It may take a few times to get it just right, but hang in there, you are definitely on your way. The seller's attorney will draw up the contract, but your attorney needs to review it before you sign. Some states and counties allow real estate transactions without using a lawyer, but you definitely will need one in New York State. In most cases, the contract provides you with a timeline to obtain financing, as well as time to inspect the physical condition of the home before you make your final decision. Your attorney and real estate agent working together will inform you of all your rights and responsibilities related to this document, the contract. Escrow is step number 6 and occurs once you and the seller have agreed to the price and terms and signed a contract. The home is effectively being held for you until the closing. This is where all the final details related to your purchase happens. Your attorney and title company order the appraisal. You hire a home inspector to conduct an inspection, and you will also work with the mortgage lender to review the final terms of your loan. This and more is necessary to prepare for closing. Another process your professional will manage for you. Step number 7 is closing day. Yay! It's finally here. Finally! This is the day when you will transfer the funds and ownership from the seller to you, the buyer. A lot of different people are involved at the closing. Attorneys for both sellers and buyer, and the title company will typically act as an independent third party to facilitate a smooth closing. Congratulations, you have your keys and you are now a proud homeowner. If you need an overview of this entire process, click on the link below. Remember to subscribe for the weekly videos where I will dig deeper into each step in greater detail. Good luck! You're a homeowner!